All right, welcome to Let's Talk Slots. We're going to play some Masked Warrior and talk about some ninjas. Here at the Kansas City Harrah's, best property in Kansas City. We're going to do some $20 spins. Come on. Oh, this is a brand new slot machine in the Kansas City Harrah's. And everybody knows new slots or loose slots, right? Come on, keep getting two in that front row. All right, 4 aces, 32 bucks. Come on. Mixy match. All right. Why does it keep moving? Come on, there's the shuriken, some nunchucks. So I need 6 of those or 3 of these. Come on. All right, so ninjas, come on. Ninjas. So they originated in 15th century Japan. And we're gonna go over some interesting facts about some ninjas here. So they primarily served as spies and scouts, come on, and assassins. So they're the ones that were running around. Well, it's funny, we'll actually get into that, but Hollywood portrayed them as running around in all black, but that's actually not what they usually wore. Come on. So they were trained in something called ninjutsu, which is where we kind of get the name. Come on, 3 more, 1 more. Which is why we kind of get the name ninja. So it's a blend of espionage, disguise, escape, stealth and survival techniques. Come on. And so actually, it's kind of funny, I already mentioned the shuriken. They used unconventional weapons like, it's nice, like the shuriken. They also used smoke bombs and poison darts. And during the night, that's when they wore their, it was actually a darker blue and darker browns. They didn't usually wear black to hide into the background. But they, during the day, they actually blended in as farmers, monks, and merchants. And if you actually watch the movie Shogun, he has a spy that's living among the villagers, Lord Toranaga. And I'm pretty sure that's basically a ninja, because he basically has somebody posing as kind of a mentally handicapped individual that lives among the villagers, but in reality he's a smart guy who's sending messages to Lord Toranaga. So most people, when they think of like ninjas, they actually don't realize that that ninjas and samurais were enemies. They think that ninjas and samurais were enemies, but they actually weren't most of the time. A lot of ninjas actually worked for like warlords, samurai warlords. And the samurai followed Bushido. Come on, yes! All right, new slot machine here at Harrah's in Kansas City. We've already got 2 minis. Minis are $240. All aboard. Nice. Come on. Konami machines are typically hard to get a bonus on, so this is actually kind of nice that I got one this early. Come on. Come on. Give me another one. Nice. All aboard. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Oh, 2. Only needed 1. Come on. Nice. 2,500. Come on, 1 more. Come on, 1 more. Right there. Come on. Well, I don't like how when you get two, you only get one. New slots or loose slots, that's what I always say. I hit for the, when you guys opened the Phoenix link on Wednesday, I went up there and used it and hit about 3 or 4 jackpots on that too. So while I'm getting that hand pay, let's go back to this. Where was I? I think I was talking about samurai and the ninjas were not enemies. So samurais followed Bushido. Ninjas followed ninjutsu. Come on. Ah, oh, 5. So like the code of the samurai is a lot different than, you know, ninjas. Ninjas were more results oriented. They were less inclined on things like honor and how things were, come on, and how things were accomplished, as opposed to, you know, samurai, which, you know, followed Bushido and a code of honor. And another main difference between like the samurai and the ninjas is that ninjas typically came from lower class, whereas the samurai typically came from middle to upper class. So the samurai were a class of their own, but becoming a ninja was sort of a way for the lower class to become sort of an elite warrior, like the special forces, and sort of get their way out of you know, being a lower class individual. Come on. All right, well, that was not a bad first bonus. Over 100 times my bet. About, what is that, 125 times my bet? Come on. I keep getting 2 right here. Come on. New slots or loose slots. The samurai were actually like deeply rooted in folklore. It was kind of like, you know, oh, nice. Yes.
All aboard.
All right, bonus number 2, lower numbers this time, so hopefully we only hit 1 at a time. Oh no, that's not good. Unless there's a big number in there. Let's focus this up. Ooh, 2 minis. That's $240 each. But I need to hit one. There we go. Just 1. There we go. Come on. Okay, 860. Come on. Nice. Just 1. Just 1. All right, I believe we jackpotted again. Yep. Ooh, another mini. Come on. 1 more. Let's go. Right there. Come on. Hey, that'll work.
All aboard.
Nice.
All aboard.
Now it's gonna probably give me something big and then never hit again. Nice. Nope, just 20 bucks. Maybe 1 more. Come on. 1 more. Ah, it was there. Be there. Ah, all right, not bad. Whoops, 35.12, nice. All right, so we're waiting on our second jackpot and they paid me out my first one. So right now we're in for 3 and we got 48 plus another 3,300 coming. Minus out state tax and tip, so. It's been so long, what was I talking about? So yeah, so ninjas came from the lower class and samurais came from middle to upper class. Come on. I still like to get free games. So I think I'm gonna talk a little bit about the myths versus the reality of ninjas. The first one I kind of already talked about a little bit, but the first myth is that the ninjas actually wore black. They didn't actually wear black. Come on. They wore usually dark blue and dark brown. And it just was one of those things where it blended in better at night. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, is it only the middle 3 reels? I didn't notice that. It was only the middle 3 reels. So hitting these last 2 really wasn't doing anything. Come on. Ah. And then again, during the day, they just sort of posed as farmers and, you know, just regular town folk. They use smoke bombs for distractions techniques. It wasn't like it wasn't like in the movies where they just throw it down on the ground and all of a sudden it, you know, and they just sort of disappeared in a puff of smoke. There was no magic about it. It was usually just a distraction technique, you know, typical with, you know, smoke operations nowadays of the military, where we pop smoke. And I was a field artilleryman in the Army, so, you know, smoke operations. In the folklore, like ninjas had superpowers. They really didn't. They were just, come on. They really didn't. They were just, you know, people who trained really well. They were like the special forces, you know. You could almost describe the special forces in the same way. You know, they sneak around at night. They do amazing things. They show up in places they shouldn't show up, because how could they physically get there? You know, so it's kind of the same thing. There's also a myth that ninjas were all male. That's not true. There was actually female ninjas, and they were called kunoichi, I believe is how it's pronounced, kunoichi. Which is interesting because that's the original Japanese word for woman. And so their techniques often was espionage and gather intel, and oftentimes they used seduction, right? So, that's not a line. Oh, just a second, getting hand pay again.
All right, we're just waiting on those two.
Okay. I was just talking.
I used to be a ninja when I was a teenager.
Oh yeah. I jokingly say I can't be a ninja. I can't be a ninja because my knee pops when I walk.
Oh, crap.
So you would hear me sneaking up on you, like clack, clack, clack. Like what the heck was that? And then all of a sudden lights go out. You know. Yeah.
3,300.
Alrighty. So that's the second hand pay. So as I was saying, kunoichi, the women samurai. Come on. Oh, it's right there, you son of a gun. And yeah, so they mostly would sneak around and pose as sort of like either concubines or women of the night, because, you know, let's be honest, that the easiest way to get information out of a man is to seduce him. So that's basically what the female ninjas were. In any other way, I mean, they could pose as anything really. So there was another myth that ninjas sort of worked alone. They didn't always work alone. They worked in teams as well. And they could also coordinate with sort of local informants as well. So, you know, just because you're a spy doesn't mean you're a ninja, but there were spies as well that would work with the local informants and the ninjas. And everyone always assumes that were just a bunch of deadly assassins. But I think that the truth is more somewhere in that they were more like your modern day S2 operations in the Army, where they were doing counter intel and sort of those type of things. They would sort of spread rumors among the people. They would, you know, maybe start strategic fires in storehouses or, you know, in places in the city. Come on. So they did a lot more than just, come on, yes, finally. All right, sweet. All right, got the free spins bonus. Come on. Nice, doors, I like doors. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't think that connects. It's still nice, still nice. Come on, doors. Doors. Nice. Are they always wild, or has that just been lucky? Come on. Door. Nah. I think they're always wild. That's nice. Come on. Doors. Nice. 5 gone. Oh, no. Oh, does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 6. Yes. Bonus and a bonus. All right. Some low numbers. Give me the mini. Give me the mini. Give me the mini. Give me the mini. Come on. Uh-oh, I don't like that. There we go. Nope, just one. Works. Come on. There's a mini. $240. Oh, just one. Come on. Nice. 180. Come on. Give me one more train. Come on. Well, too terrible. Come on. Ninjas, nice. That was last game. All right, just under a hand pay, nice. So I think I'm gonna play this down to 8,000 and call it a day because I hit the 2 bonuses on this brand new game. There's a new Monopoly upstairs, which I'm gonna try here just shortly. So do another video. Come on. Oh, we'll do another video on the Monopoly and take this. Come on. Gah! We'll take this upstairs and go from there. Come on, come on. 5 again. Last spin, so we started with 3,600. Come on, Started with 3,600. 600 of it was free play, 3,000 cash. And we're ending with 8,000, so pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.